皆さんようこそ。皆さん
So YouTube, kia ora. Straight down to business today. I've said I'd do a test this week of my new camera, the HF10, which as you can see here, I also got a lens for it, a wide angle lens, which makes it easier to take at close distance. So without further ado, because there's a lot to get through today, I've prepared 3 videos on the trip I did to Shitamachi. I went to Okachimachi and Ueno, which is the old town of Tokyo, got into my Shitamachi clothes, as you can see, and I went out and I took some video. In English this week, by the way, as you can see. I'm going to put Japanese subtitles on this. Good to do some English every now and then. And yeah, here is my Pentax Optio WPi that I took some of the video with. Here is my Samsung with my little Hokusai picture on it. This is my Samsung very thin mobile, very simple camera on it, but this will take some good video. And finally, the big HF10. So we'll see when I run this through my video software, and I'll also take some video here so we can see the cameras with the web camera all under the same conditions. So straight into it. First up, the mobile phone. Let's see what this looks like.
My Samsung mobile phone. So here we have the fresh fruit plate, the fresh fruit. A bazaar of different shops up here. We have the sushi and rice place. Over there we have the Ameyoko sign, crowds of people. A clothes shop, and right beside it, the dried fish. Got a lot of it. So that's my test with the, this is with the Samsung. So it's a bit dark today, so it'll be a good test actually to see how good the cameras come out, although yeah, we'll have to see with some better lighting as well. But let's see how it goes.
Second test I did today was with this Pentax Optio 6 megapixel WPi. I took some video with this, and I'll take some video with this here now so that you can take a look and see how you like the video on this compared to the mobile phone camera. It should be a lot better, but let's take a look.
Okay, now the Pentax Optio on best settings. Here's the fresh fruit place. Right across the road from the sushi and rice. Fresh fish. Shops in the background over there. Here's the Ameyoko entrance. Followed by clothes shops. And the dried fish. So that's what the Pentax. Let's see what the others look like. So this is the Pentax, and that's the end of my day. As you can see, I was wearing my Shitamachi clothes for Shitamachi. Nice place to finish. Shame it's a bit dark, but see how it comes out and see how you like it.
The great thing about the Pentax is that it takes very high quality photos, and it takes pretty good video, and it's a very compact camera. It's very easy to carry around. And yeah, it's funny, you take this around, you take video, people are really impressed. I mean, take a look at this.
今日、ケンタナカに会いました。はじめまして。
これもビデオ？
これビデオ撮ってるんだけど、いや、でも、小さくて、多分その画質が良くないけど、ちょっとどうなるか見てみる。
こんなちっちゃいので撮れるっていうのはすごい。
まあ、どうなるのかってちょっと。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
And finally, the big test. So let's see how much of a difference it makes when I take my brand new high definition camera, and of course I've got to run it through filters to make it acceptable for YouTube. So I'll try to do that, keep that as clean as possible. And let's see what it looks like when I take this with a high definition camera in the same areas as with the other 2 cameras I just showed you.
Okay, here's what I love about Ameyoko. We have a fresh food place just over here, followed by sushi and rice on the opposite corner, a bazaar full of people just over there, a crazy cheap clothing shop, And right beside it, dried fish. Exactly what everything you'd want. So that's it. Yeah, let's see how they come out. The lighting isn't so great, so it'll be a good test of the cameras. I think I just set that on the mobile phone one, but some nice colour, some nice scenes in Tokyo, some places I really like. So check it out and see what you think. See ya. So just for a final wee comparison, I've gone and set this camera up in the same way that I always have my webcam, my Logitech webcam, which looks like this. I had it set up in the same way just so I can see what the difference is against that. What do you reckon?
So there you have it. So the test today involved the Samsung 708 SC, world's thinnest mobile phone, at least at the time that it was released. And in spite of that, it's got a 2 megapixel camera and it takes pretty passable photos and videos. Then I tried out my digital camera, which I use for taking good quality photos, my Pentax Optio WPi. Great camera, also shockproof and waterproof because I tend to ruin my cameras. So it's a great camera. And finally, the old Canon HF10, very compact, very small, takes great quality video. This is before editing, so far it looks great, but let's see if I can just preserve the quality on it. And yeah, what do you think? I think next video I'm going to do is I'm going to just go into how you can use these cameras and web cameras like this to make YouTube videos, for example. So look forward to that and see you soon. Peace.
Stop the tape, this kid needs to be locked away.